let us pray according to our own prayer. The prayer begins. Finish. Okay. For our prayer material today, we will discuss about the animal body and principles of regulation. Before we start our learning, Miss will be absent first, okay? Marcella? Naila?
Yes, miss.
Rika?
Yes, miss.
Lani?
Yes, miss.
Citra?
Present, miss.
Indah?
Yes, miss.
Okay. First, this learning objective. Who can help me to read this learning objective? Okay, Rika, please.
Learning objective. After studying this session, students should be able to 1. Identify the main issues, types, and their functions. 2. Differentiate the three muscle types. 3. Describe neural structure and nervous system divisions. 4. Explain vertebrate organ system organization. 5. Define hemostasis and temperature regulation.
Okay, thank you, Rika. First is organization of the vertebrate body. Now, the vertebrate body is composed for types of basic tissues. One is
Epithelial tissue,
connective
tissue, muscular tissue, nervous tissue.
Okay, good job everyone. The one is epithelial tissue. Definition of epithelial tissue is tissue that covers the surface of the body and organs and forms blocks. The characteristic is cells are erected tightly without space between cells. Second, does not contain blood vessel. Nutrients are obtained through diffusion from the tissue below. And the last has high regeneration ability. Now, the function of epithelial tissue is protection. Who knows the example for protection? Okay, Rani?
Skin, miss.
Okay, good job. Second is absorption. Who knows for example? Okay, Lika?
Intestine.
Okay, good job. Third is saturation. What who knows for the example? Okay, Rani again?
Yes.
Okay, good job. Okay, next is connective tissue. Definition for connective tissue is tissue that connects, support, and protect other tissue and organ of the body. And main component is cell, fiber, and extracellular matrix. The types of connective tissue it is, you can look and write on your book, okay? Everybody?
Yes.
For the function, one is support and march other tissue. Second, store energy or fat. Third, transporting substance. And fourth, protects organ on bones. Next is muscle tissue. Now, definition of muscle tissue is tissue that has the ability to contract the produce movement. And the types, one is skeletal muscle. Characteristic of skeletal muscle, one is conspicuous, 2. Composite of stripped muscle fibers. Third is attached to the bone for body movement. Next is shoot muscle. Now, characteristic for the shoot muscle is involuntary, does not have transparent lines, and the last found of the walls on internal organs such as internus and blood vessel. And the last is heart muscle or cardiac muscle. Now, characteristic for the heart muscle is unconscious and true, has a transparent and translucent lines, and third only found on the wall of the heart. Okay, next is nerve tissue. Nerve tissue have two types of cells. One is neurons is specialized to produce and conduct electrochemical impulse, and neuron glia is supporting cell death as in neurons. Neuron consists of the three parts: 1. Cell body, 2. Dendrites, and 3. Axon. Neurons can extend to more than 1 meter. Example: neurons conflict muscle in the feet have cell bodies in the spinal part, with axon extending over a meter to the part. Okay, overview of vertebrate organ system. Vertebrate have multiple organ system working together, structure and function. support and movement. The types is muscular system and skeletal system. Next is regulation and maintenance. The types is viscous system and circulatory system. Next is homeostasis. One is dynamic constancy of the internal environment. Second, conditions fluctuate with a narrow limit but remain relatively convex. And last is essential for self-specialization and proper body function. This is classification by temperature regulation. And this classification describes an example. You can look, guys?
Yes.
Okay guys, on this quiz. Please do this quiz for 10 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Indra, can you explain the answer for number 1?
Yes, I am. I'm Faresti. Here I will answer question number 1. Question number 1 is, what is meant by the organization of the vertebrate body? The answer is, the organization of the vertebrate body refers to its hierarchical structural levels, which include cells, tissues, organs, and organ systems. Its level increases in complexity, and together they function to maintain life processes. Vertebrates have a complex body structure with specialized organs and systems that work in coordination to support survival and function. Thank you.
Okay, good. Give it up, guys. Okay, next, Rani, can you explain the answer for the number 1 and number 2?
And describe the main functions of epithelial tissue in vertebrates. Epithelial tissue covers the body surface and the body covers all organs. Its main functions include protection of underlying tissue, observer, sacral, and filtration.
Okay, the last is conclusion. Indra, can you read this?
Yes, Miss. Conclusion, the vertebrate body is composed of various tissues and organ systems that work together to maintain life function and internal balance. Homeostasis is a crucial mechanism that keeps the body's internal conditions stable through negative feedback and antagonistic effectors. By temperature regulation involves both physiological and behavioral methods, with the key concept explaining the sensitivity of biological reaction to temperature change. Overall, the material highlights the importance of the integration of structure and function in sustaining vertebrate life.
Okay, thank you, Indra. Okay. What is all our learning for today about the animal and principle of regulation? See you at the meeting with ecosystem and dynamics material. Sorry if I make a mistake. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.